would get 40 500ml bottles for around £4 including VAT, so that's 20 litres. 20 litres? Let me Google it. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing okay. Today's video I am super excited about. It was quite a last minute idea, but it kind of just came to me. So as you can see from the title, this is all about Amazon buys that will save you money in the long run, which are two things I absolutely love. I'm sure loads of people out there have made such good use of Amazon whilst we've been in lockdown. It is so easy to just get stuff off there that you would normally be going out to the shops to get, and the ordering process literally takes like 2 seconds because it remembers all your details and never asks you to double confirm things. So my first top item is this pink makeup remover cloth. This is from a brand called Danielle. It's got erase your face written on it. I think you can get in TK Maxx and Costco, but they sell these on Amazon, I can see, in a 4-pack, and it says on the product description on Amazon that these last up to 500 washes and you get 4 in a box for $9.99. I'll leave the link in the description box below and also for all the other items, but I've had this for quite a while now and I can honestly say it's incredible. It's water activated, so you don't need to use any other makeup remover products with it. However, I do use a Body Shop cleansing butter with this just to be super sure that all my makeup comes off, but it is literally the softest thing ever. I usually take it in the shower with me, drench the whole thing in water and literally just press it on my face, going around my eyes, all the different areas, and I'm not kidding, everything comes off. So previously I used to use baby wipes to remove my makeup. I have no idea why. I don't know why you would use something on your face that's meant for a baby's butt, but anyway, I used to use those. I used to use Johnson's makeup wipes. Then I think I went through a phase of using this product from Garnier. It's called like Micellar cleansing wash, so not micellar water, which is super popular, but it's like the face wash version for taking makeup off. It is really good. I do still have a bottle, but I have not used it since I got this. And then also just micellar water and cotton pads. You do not need any of those with this. This is literally all of those things in one, so especially when you're traveling, this is the only thing you need to take with you. You don't need to be carrying any heavy bottles of products that might leak in suitcases, or bottles of makeup remover or micellar water or anything like that. So 4 of these cloths for $9.99 off Amazon. Each one lasts up to 500 washes, so that's 2,000 makeup uses for £10. This really is a no-brainer for me. I've been so happy since I started using it and it is really soft. Okay, so second on my list is a kitchen item, and they are these silicone stretch lids, which I think they've become really popular. I've got 6 here, and these are basically to stop you from using cling film when you've got leftover food or food in a bowl, and they've got this cute little smiley face on them. Sometimes you do need 2 people to use them. That is one kind of downside, just because of you need to be able to like stretch it over, but these are great. So I've got 6 here. You've even got this tiny little baby one. I would say the biggest one is just slightly smaller than a normal plate of food, and this one is actually incredible for when you have half a watermelon left over. If you think about how much cling film you would normally be using, and then this just stretches over perfectly. So this set here I don't think we actually got off Amazon, but if I do a search I can see that you can get a 12-pack for $7.96. You get 6 blue ones and 6 clear ones, so again £8 for something that you can put in the dishwasher, you can put in a microwave, and you can just use it over and over again. So my next item is Spigen phone cases. Now I remember when I was in uni, I used to get a new phone case every few months because I used to break them. Bits would crack off or it would break, and then ever since I discovered Spigen cases, I have not looked back. So the phone I had before this was a Samsung S8 Plus. I had one case on that phone since I bought it. It was a Spigen one, and I had that phone for 2.5 years. I didn't change the case once, my screen never cracked once, and I didn't even have a screen protector on that phone because the screen is actually, it curves on the edges, so screen protectors never used to last that long. Same for this phone, it curves down the edges here, so I don't actually have a case on this. If I just take the phone away now, you can see it's a little bit bendy, but it's super firm. And what it has is these little things in the corner. It's called air cushion technology, and it's basically these 4 little extra bits of air in each corner. What it reminds me of is when you get those thick glass coffee cups and they're like double walled and it's got a vacuum of air in between. Like the name suggests, it is basically an air cushion on each of the 4 corners. So even if you drop it, and I drop my phone all of the time, I drop it outside on concrete, not just inside the house on carpet. Like I said, I don't have a screen protector or any kind of protection on my actual phone. I've had this one since June last year, and touch wood, nothing has happened to it. And also the pattern is so cute, right? And I've got a little marble pop socket. This is kind of another item as well for saving money in the long term, because I don't know how anyone survived before pop sockets. Before these were around, how many people would probably try to take selfies on their smartphone, drop it, or you'd be walking in town, you could get mugged for being on your phone, whereas with these, the way you can grip your fingers around them, it makes it much harder for someone to pull it off you and try and take it in like one quick swipe. And you can get so many patterns. I absolutely love marble, so I got a marble one to match my room and all my office stuff, but you can also customize them, I think, but you might have to go to the actual pop socket website for that and not just the pop socket store on Amazon. So my next item here is my Brita Filter Jug. This is probably my favorite item out of everything. So in my house, we usually used to get all of our water from Costco. And you can imagine there's 7 people in my house, how much plastic we used to go through from the packaging of the bottles and also the cases. Now this jug cost me around £21–22, I think. The price changes almost every day. Some items on Amazon do. I got a free filter with it, and it says that the filter lasts on average 4 weeks. So this is the Brita style jug. The reason that I picked this one in particular is because it's got this little light sensor here, so as you're pouring it, it'll flash green if the water's filtering correctly, amber if it's filtering correctly but you need to change it soon, and then red when you need to change it. Now it is probably going to vary depending on where you live and what the water tastes like, but oh my god, with this now you don't get that metally pipey taste from the water, which is absolutely disgusting. And just to try and break down some of the maths for you, getting our water from Costco, you would get 40 500ml bottles for around £4 including VAT, so that's 20 litres. 20 litres? Google it. So that's 20 litres per case. Now on average I drink 2 litres of water a day, so 20 litres is going to take me 10 days to drink through. There's roughly 30 days in a month, let's say. So bottled water would be costing me £12 a month, and also you have to think about the environmental impact that it's leaving. Whereas this is a one-off £20–22 purchase depending on what day you buy on Amazon. I'm going to put it down because it's really heavy. Let's say as an example over the period of a year, so 12 times 12 is, do you know what, I used to be good in school, £144 for bottled water. Now with this one I do get one filter free, but if we just go on the Brita store section of Amazon and I look at the Maxtra Plus filter, so that's the one that goes in this bottle, and you can obviously bulk buy. So if I were to buy a box of 6 today, that would cost me £21, so that is £3.50 a month, or in a year £42 for filters for this jug, and it was about a £20 purchase one-off versus the £144 for getting bottled water. Now I know if you get these off Amazon, I'll just include this because I did get mine really recently, you are able to register the jug as well, so you'll just get this little code thing here on this ticket, and I registered mine on the website. They give you a £5 off coupon for a minimum £20 spend, but it's on their website, so I'm sure you can probably bulk buy the filters on their website as well. At least I'll save a £5 on my next purchase of filters, which you can also recycle as well. I'm not sure where you recycle them, but it is possible to recycle the filters. Okay, so the last item on the list is a kitchen item. I will take you downstairs for this one because there's no way I can bring it up, and it's something called an Instant Pot. I don't know how new it is, but my cousins over in America have these and they were raving about them. My mum got one for our home off Amazon for $89.99 I think last October, and it is like a 7-in-1 item. You can use it as a pressure cooker, you can slow cook in it, you can roast a chicken in 22 minutes, it's super fast, you can make soup in it, you can even make yogurt in it, rice in it. There are so many things you can do with it. I will take you downstairs to the kitchen now and show it to you, but it is such a cool invention. You have to think, with this one item you don't need a separate steamer, you don't need a separate pressure cooker, you don't need separate pots to make soup and rice in. You can literally do all of it in this one pot, and it also saves you time, which is another bonus. So this is what the Instant Pot looks like, and it definitely makes sense that we found out about this from my cousins in America. So I don't know how well known this is in the UK at the minute, but as I said, you can make so many different things in here. Slow cooker, saute, steaming vegetables, pressure cooker. We've made rice dishes in it, you can make soup in it, and the food stays hot for really long. So you can see all the different settings that it has on here. I know my family have been so pleased with it. My dad's made lamb curry in it, my mum's made soups in it, she's cooked a whole roast chicken in it. It is so good that it's so many things in one. So you buy this one pot for £90 versus having separate steamers, separate pressure cookers, separate pots and pans for rice and things like that. We make use of this pretty much every week, so this is an amazing one for the kitchen. So that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Please leave me a comment below if you also use any of these items. I think for me, my absolute favorites are the reusable makeup cloth and of course my Brita Filter Jug, which I'm absolutely loving using. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!